Welcome. I'm so glad that we will be meditating together. We are going to do 5 steps breath meditation, which in the first 4 steps we will be focusing on our breath. We will work with breath. I will explain you what we are going to do. Then the last piece will be Zen meditation, where we are going to drop the focus from the breath and will only allow our thoughts, our brain to work, and we will be a witness, and we will just be sitting in stillness and silence. So 4 steps are getting ready for that phase actually. And this is the meditation that I learned from Zeynepaksoy and Davidcornwell, and this has been my practice for so many years right now. Every day I am doing 5 steps breath meditation, which helps me so much to understand what is happening in my brain, what is the programming like. I spoke about this in my previous videos as well, that in one day we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts in our mind, and our brain is like a machine and it's keeping working, and it is mostly on autopilot because based on the scientific studies, it's been shown that 90 to 95% of the thoughts are exactly the same every single day. So with meditation, we are able to slow down this constantly working mind, and there's so many thoughts that pass by so fast. When we are able to slow down, we are able to observe the programming. Therefore, we can actually step in the parts that we would like to change or be more understanding about our current reality. So let's start. In the first step, we are going to normally breathe in and breathe out. Right at the end of that breath, we are going to place a number. So it will sound like this. Breathe in, breathe out in normal pace. By the very end, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, 2. We are going to count until 10. When we reach to 10, we come back to 1. And on the way, our mind will wander. When your mind wanders, again, come back to 1. This is step 1. In step 2, we will focus on at the very beginning of the breath. So we are going to breathe in, breathe out. There is a gap before our inhale and exhale. So by the very end of our breath, we wait for that gap. And when we start to breathe in, we are going to place a number gently. It will sound like this. 1, breathe in, breathe out. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. Again, we will count until 10. When we reach to 10, we come back to 1 again. When our mind wanders, we come back to 1 again. So sometimes it can be 1, 1, 1. That's completely okay. This is just a tool for us to sharpen our focus till the end of the last step, where we can actually embrace be Zen as much as we can, whatever that is possible today. On the 3rd step, we are going to drop counting, and we will focus on our only breath. From the moment that we breathe in till the end, we are going to observe our spine, what's happening when we inhale. Maybe our rib cage opens up and maybe contracts and expands. So we will be able to witness that all the sensations that we have in that very moment that the breath comes in and out. On the 4th step, we are going to focus on only our nose area. The front of the nose, the top of the nose will be our main focus. However, we can focus on all the area overall. So we are going to feel and see the sensations in the breath when we breathe in, breathe out. Maybe the speed is different. maybe the temperature of the breath changes when we inhale and exhale. We will focus on every single detail, as well as even our breath touching maybe on top of our lip and all the sensation around this area. So we will be sharpening our mind. And the last step is we will drop the focus on the breath. We will only observe the mind. Maybe your body will want to move. It's okay. Or maybe your brain will be moving to the sounds coming from outside, or like a pain that you have in your body, or a thought that comes up like, oh, I need to pay my bills, or did I forget about this, etc. It's okay. We are just observing in the last state. Each step will take 3 minutes, and overall we are going to meditate together for 15 minutes. If you are ready, let's start. So you can pick how you would like to sit. If you want, you can sit cross-legged, or if you want, if it's not available for you today, you may want to maybe sit on your knees. The important thing is that we want our spine to be straight. This is why we do yoga and other things, to be able to sit in the meditation as straight as possible. When we have this alignment, we are able to let go of our body and focus more on the breath and all the other things. We move from our material world to a more energetical space at that time, with the union that we are experiencing. You can sit like this, or you can sit on a chair. It doesn't matter. I am using a pillow. It's also, you can use a yoga block. It's really good. It's an, I think, amazing tip and trick to have something underneath, because it helps our also spine to be more straight, because there's a support. So you can place your hands on top of your knees, or you can put one hand on one another. We prefer left on top of right with the Buddhist teachings. Fingertips may touch gently. This feels like you are holding a diamond on your hands. If you are ready, you may want to close your eyes, and we can start. Placing the number by the very end of our breath. It will sound like this. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. You may want to breathe normally. Don't push anything, just observe. By the very end of the breath, you can place the number. We are here for 3 minutes. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Come back to 1. When you reach 10, again come back to 1. Throughout this practice, your body wants to maybe move sometimes. It's okay, you don't need to act. You can see the desire and come back to the breath again and count from 1. The second step is we are going to place the number at the very beginning of the inhale. It will sound like this. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. When you reach to 10, come back to 1. When your mind wanders, come back to 1. We are watching the gap between inhales and the exhales. If your mind wanders, come back to 1. Third step, we are stopping counting right now. Just focus on the breath. Observe your spine when you inhale. What's happening in your body? Maybe your body is expanding. Maybe your skin is also breathing. Can you go into that detail? Observe your body, your spine. Emotions may come. Welcome them. Stay focused on the sensations that your inhale and exhale creates in your body. We observe the breath like hunter. When lion wants to hunt something, they don't even move, just watch so carefully and slowly their target. Our target is the breath, and we observe all the little sensations that's being created when the breath comes in and out. The fourth step, we focus on the nose area. How do you feel when you inhale? How is the temperature? Maybe it's a little bit colder, the breath that you take in. As you exhale, you may realize your breath to be warmer. How the speed changes. It may be faster when you inhale. Maybe you are breathing in from only one side, and that's fine. Our job here is to observe and focus on the sensations and the movement of the breath in the nose area. Your mind may wander and go some thoughts. That's okay. We gently come back to the nose area and place our attention onto the breath. Maybe when you exhale, your breath gently slides on top of your lips. Can you feel that? Last step, we stop our focus on the breath. We just observe our mind. It may go to the sounds that come from outside or some inner talk that's happening maybe. Or there is maybe a sensation that you feel in your body, and your mind goes from one second to another second to different places. Can you observe? Can you be friends for them? It can be good, maybe negative. all of them are welcome, like our guests. Can you be open, friendly, non-judgmental, and kind? Maybe your body wants to move. It's okay. Welcome the thought. You don't need to act on it. And this is a really, really valuable space to be in. If you want to continue, you can stay a little bit. You want to finish the practice. You may want to slowly open your eyes, and you may want to give some love to yourself by touching yourself and hugging yourself gently. Welcome back. Sending you so much love and light. Hope to see you next time.